You may think I'm drinking a latte out of the Starbucks mug, but it's Monday on International Gays. My name is Rich, and I'm drinking a beer out of the Starbucks mug. So, I'm a little intoxicated, just a smidge, and I'm here to give you a tutorial on how to be gay. And it's pretty simple.
Like dick.
That's basically it. In all seriousness, when I was younger, I felt like I needed to conform to a certain kind of stereotype. And that's just not really the case. I mean, there are plenty of different kinds of gay people around in this world, and there's plenty of different people who are flamboyant and aren't gay, for example. When I was younger, the only kind of role models and the only kind of people that I knew were openly homosexual were depicted in the movies as being quite flamboyant, quite um flirtatious, quite like hoes basically. And that's how I thought that I had to react, how to interact with people. That's how I thought that I needed to be in order to be accepted by the gay community. This is when I was much younger, obviously. And then as I grew, I realized that that's just not the case. I mean, the big thing that we've all got in common is that we like penis instead of vagina. And that's kind of it. That is what puts us into the section that we call homosexuals or gays. And to me, it's just like a guy thinking an Asian girl's hotter than a white girl. Like, it's a preference. It's not like we don't call them something specific, like age lovers or something. We don't go around doing that. But we classify ourselves as, well, we don't classify ourselves. We were given the classification of being gay, which, and not given the kind of background, the kind of exposure to other types of people who are this way, to build a role model on. And that's kind of what I want to hope. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this channel, is because I want people to see that they don't necessarily have to conform to a certain kind of stereotype in order to be gay, in order to be themselves. I'm hoping that this kind of shows, like, I mean, I don't think I'm a stereotype particularly. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't think I am, but I'm hoping that people can kind of see this and be like, okay, right. So I don't need to act a certain way or be a certain way in order to be accepted by a community, because you don't. You just have to be the way that you were born. Cliche. So yeah, just be yourself. Basically, is my point. Let's move right along to the questions, shall we? Andrew asked, how do you go about asking people for money? Well, the only people I ever ask for money are my mother. And usually I go, dear sweetest mother of mine, whom I love dearly. And she goes, what do you want? And then I basically take a loan out from her, which I'm repaying constantly. Michael asked, what are your plans for summer? Well, what aren't my plans for summer? I am going to go, I have Friday of this week, all the next week off. I guess it's kind of summer. Just because I can. I'm probably going to end up playing Warcraft most of those days, taking the dogs out, and I'm going to rejoin the gym. Well, I've joined the gym. I'm going to re-go to the gym. I've got a week off. I have things to do. I'm going to go to the gym. Going to get myself back into fighting shape. Boo-boo. I don't know what that was. Also, for my birthday, James and I are heading across to Disneyland Paris, so we're going to go there and have fun and frolics, and that should be fantastamasic. It's a new word I just invented there for you. Fantastamasic. You heard it here first on International Gays. For that very reason, I think you should subscribe. Tristan asked, oh, Tristan didn't make a damn video. On the record, I'm watching you, bitch. Yeah, I sip my beer with attitude. Rule, I said your name right. Ha! Rule asked, if you could have a holiday in any time period, where would you go and what would you do? Well, under the proviso that I am immortal during this time period, I'd go back to the dinosaurs and then I would collect eggs from the dinosaurs, and then I would not get killed by them, and then I would bring them back here, and then I would hatch them. and then have baby dinosaurs do my bidding, and then I ride them. I think it's time for me to go. And my question of the week is, what is the stupidest thing you've done while drunk? Stupidest thing I did while drunk. I was going to say leaving my phone in the taxi, but I'm not sure that is the stupidest thing I've done while I'm drunk. Oh, I once went to a cash machine and withdrew 100 pounds for no reason when I was absolutely wasted. And then I woke up with and realized that 100 pounds had gone from my bank account. And it was in my wallet, which was fun. That was kind of one of the stupidest things. On that note, I'm going. So don't forget to check out all my social media below. My Tumblr, my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Instagram. Have a look at me there. Don't forget to subscribe to International Gaze and check out the rest of the guys. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!